reacts a certain way because I move a certain way. Trust me, I'm going to repeat that move. That's what I live for.
What was it like?
It was the most amazing day of my life.
Shake your bum bum, shake your bum bum, shake your bum bum, shake your bum bum, shake your bum bum.
Good evening and welcome to 60 Minutes. There's something about Ricky Martin. When he says shake your bonbon, it's kind of hard not to. As one of the world's most successful entertainers, he's blessed with a spellbinding passion and energy that few can match. He's sold millions of albums and earned millions of dollars. But getting there wasn't easy. It's taken years of dedication and hard work for the boy from Puerto Rico to make it to the top. And he works just as hard today to stay there.
I am a very passionate man. I don't know if it's culturally or because of what I've gone through in my life, or because how I do music, or because I'm just addicted to the audience and the reaction of a good audience. And if the audience reacts a certain way, a positive way, because I move a certain way, trust me, I'm going to repeat that move because that's what I live for.
Ricky Martin! I can tell that you're a sinner from behind your angel, a beautiful deceiver.
He's the Latino superstar with a voice that sold over 70 million albums.
The fingers on the trigger, you pay it like a window, pulling beans out, yeah.
And with moves that make women swoon. It's the kind of stardom that sees Ricky Martin more often than not having to take the culinary route.
This is your back way, yeah.
Well, you know, more than a hotel lobby, I am an expert on kitchens.
And where we're headed today, there's no doubt he is the main dish.
Let's welcome Ricky Martin.
For an adoring South American press, this 42-year-old, now father of two, is their Latin Elvis.
You have a public who want to see and hear from you, but at the same time, there's so much that you want to keep for yourself.
True. It's an art. It's like a dance. It's like a bullfight dance. You know, it's like, ole! But to be honest, I am nothing but thankful to the media for how they allow me to reach literally masses of people.
And it's not long before we get a glimpse of the masses. Welcome to the world of Ricky Martin, of desperately adoring fans police escorts, paparazzi, and more fans. It's pretty much always been this way. Ricky Martin gained world attention in 1995 for his song Maria. But it was this song, Cup of Life, written for soccer's 1998 World Cup, that truly changed his life.
song became #1 in 72 non-Spanish speaking countries. It was a before and an after of the World Cup.
It was the before and the after of Ricky Martin. 1 billion people realised who
1
you
billion
were.
people. I will always be very thankful to FIFA.
Ricky Martin had arrived, and the hits kept coming, including his biggest single, Livin' La Vida Loca. He now has 95 platinum records, 11 #1 singles, and he's won 6 Grammys. Today we're in Chile. Ricky Martin is rehearsing for tonight's show. As the headline act in one of the world's biggest music festivals, broadcast to an audience of 100 million people.
I can't imagine what a buzz it must be to know that these people have come to see you, to watch you, to hear you. And that is the ultimate sensation.
It is beautiful. That's what I mean by addiction. You know, it's like a vice. It's like
I get it, yeah.
I want more.
It's that kind of passion Ricky Martin brings to The Voice as a coach.
When you listen to someone on The Voice, what are you looking for?
Emotions more than anything.
You're wanting to hear emotion.
I need to hear emotions and a really good storytelling.
And when you look at someone, what are you hoping for?
Hey, I just want a good entertainer. I just want good entertainment.
And that's what he saw last season in Caterina Torres. He became her coach, her mentor, and now her boss.
Caterina is a diamond.
This year, Caterina joined him on tour in South America.
Te tengo que olvidar. Si tu recuerdo me hace bien. There's no limit to forever.
Can you believe you're actually working with Ricky Martin on stage?
Look, no, it's absolutely incredible. I can't believe that I'm actually here in Chile. We're at the biggest festival in South America, and I'm on stage with him.
And the Ricky Martin we see in Australia is quite not like anything you will see here in South America. Were you ready for how big he is?
To be honest, no.
Ricky Martin grew up here, in a middle-class suburb on the island of Puerto Rico. Christened Enrique Martin Morales, his big break came when, at just 12 years of age, he joined the South American boy band called Menudo.
Menudo was my preparation. It was 5 years of intense discipline. It was military.
I give you a license, drive me up the wall.
And it was all about a really intense competition of who is gonna make the girls scream harder. I was not winning. I was not winning in the beginning. I was not winning. It was very frustrating.
Well, you know why? Because you were such a little boy.
I was 12 going on 8, and I am very lucky that I had parents that supported that passion that I had towards music, because if they didn't, today I would be a very frustrated man.
That to me was one of the bravest calls for parents to let you, a little 12-year-old, leave the house.
Now as a father, I cannot comprehend, I cannot fathom I cannot imagine me letting my kids go at the age of 12.
I was going to ask you that. If your boys came to you at 12 and said, Dad, we're off.
I would cry a little bit. I'm a man that cries. If they decide to leave at the age of 12, it would be intense, but I would definitely support them.
You should walk around with everyone who's meant to be.
Little Ricky Martin grew up to become a Latino sex symbol.
Tell me your name. You blow me off like the tongue of say.
He conquered the English-speaking music market.
Like a bomb.
Time magazine credited him with helping to bring Latino music to the rest of the world. From what I gather, it should have been such a wonderful time, but it was marred by that horror of being so frightened about being declared gay.
Yeah, it was. I mean, now I look at it and I'm like, oh my God, if I only knew how amazing it is to just be. But then the information that I was receiving from outside of my little world in my head was like, your emotions are evil.
Evil.
Evil, bad. That's not what man should feel. That's not good. And if you feel that and you tell the world, your career is over. So I was like, okay, so I'll just keep quiet.